Hi, I'm Meisa Salaita, and we're here today in the middle of a pine forest. Now, inside every single one of these slash pine trees is a specialty fiber called cellulose. You might not realize this, but inside a lot of the products that you use every day and even the foods you eat, there's cellulose. Today we're going to visit Georgia Pacific's Foley Cellulose mill, and there they use water to extract the cellulose out of these trees. Millions of gallons of water flow in and out of the facility every single day, and the goal is to send the water out just as clean as how it came in. So today, let's go take a look at some of the technology they use to make that happen. Let's go see where the water meets the wood. We're headed on the journey of water as it makes its way through Georgia Pacific's Foley Cellulose mill. Here at the Foley Cellulose mill, the end product cellulose does come from wood, but it's water that plays a main role in the cellulose process. Meet our guide, Lundy, the wastewater treatment coordinator here at Foley.
Hi Brett, how are you? How are you doing today?
Get ready, it's noisy over here.
Right here we have a water line. This one actually goes over to our powerhouse.
Okay, and where's this meat, all that wood that came from the pine forest?
All that wood is actually above your head flowing down the belt into our digesting system over here.
Okay, so all the water comes up there in these pipes and then leaves it there?
Yeah, you get water from some of these pipes.
We can't see it, but water is everywhere here at the mill. These thousands of feet of pipe carry the water into the mill. Let's get a lay of the land. Underground wells supply the mill with water. Water pumps into the digester to extract cellulose from wood. The clarifier removes solids from the water as it passes through. The lagoons treat the water, then it's ready to flow out to the river safely and cleanly. And we'll see how one creature operating at a microscopic level does the dirty work.
And that's what I want you to look into next. One of the keys for treating the water here is making sure you have enough bacteria and the right kind. So that's why we've come to this water quality lab. It's a one-stop shop for testing the water, checking the pH levels, and identifying what kind of bacteria are at work.
Brett keeps an eye on the water here at Foley Cellulose. He's pulling a sample to take a closer look at what's inside the water.
Hey, so we have some bacteria at work here?
Yes, we do.
Can you show me? What are they doing? Tell me more about them. There he goes. Oh, there's another one. Ah.
They're feeding on these blocks of organic material in our wastewater.
So why are these guys important? What are they doing?
So they're actually eating and digesting the waste, this organic material that's in our wastewater. They're actually digesting it and just absorbing everything. So if we look in here, you can find some swimming. And when they're swimming, they're happy and they're eating the organics in the water. If you look, you'll see some organics in there.
Oh yeah, I see the little bits of wood pulp.
A little technology makes sure our passengers, the bacteria, don't go hungry and stay healthy.
So is there anything you have to do to make sure they stay that way?
Yes, we have to maintain a certain pH level in the water.
pH scale measures how acidic or basic a solution is on a scale of 1 to 14. 7 is neutral. Anything below 7 is an acid. Anything above it is a base. Brett's bugs like a 6 to 7 pH range. If it climbs above an 8.5, the water's too basic and the bugs die off. So Brett keeps it in the neutral zone. Brett tells me that the bugs or bacteria also need lots of oxygen, and they get that here in the lagoons.
They thrive on dissolved oxygen. And part of our system, we actually aerate the water, and it gives them a lot of oxygen in the water so they can continue feeding.
Back in the lab, Brett's got a whole toolkit to monitor the water.
So how do you measure the pH in dissolved oxygen?
We have different types of probes. We also carry these with us. These are field meters, and this is a pH meter, and it has a little probe on the end. We drop it in the water, and it gives us the pH.
So basically this piece of technology helps you figure out everything you need to know if these bacteria are going to be healthy and thriving.
Yes, this is one of our many tools that we use out there at the lagoons and around the lab. They do a lot of work in the environment, and this is one of the good things that bacteria do.
So you just take advantage of what nature's already doing?
Absolutely.
All right, very cool. Thanks, Brett. Now it's your turn to evaluate the best conditions for bacteria to thrive. So after the mill has made a load of cellulose and the water's been treated, just how does it get out of the Foley Cellulose facility safely and cleanly? Well, it comes out right here and heads onto the river system just a little ways down. So, Brett, where are we?
We're on the Pinhallway River in Perry, Florida.
The water from the mill makes its journey here, 15 miles downstream and 3 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. For the folks at Foley, ensuring the water is safe to flow out into their stunning surroundings is paramount.
It's a big responsibility because, you know, I grew up here. This is my hometown, and I fish and play in the Gulf of Mexico where this water eventually ends up, so it's very important that we keep it clean.
Take pretty good care of it, huh?
Yes, we're always looking to process changes and new technology to keep the wastewater that we discharge as clean as possible.
Flipping through our travel log, we see that our bugs are well fed, the water's treated, and now it finishes its journey down by the river.
Thanks for sharing this with me, and thanks for taking such good care of it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Shall we go explore a little bit?
Let's go.
The water is returned safely to the outside world, and that's all thanks to some serious scientific know-how and a little help from some friendly bacteria. Remember, science is all around you. Until then, stay curious.